People State Bank, we promise to protect your money without adding unnecessary fees, to work with your schedule, to answer your questions, even the ones you didn't know you had. To work with you one-on-one so you feel comfortable every step of the way, to keep things simple and keep the decision-making in-house. At People State Bank, we promise to give you money-saving options, in-house private mortgage insurance, access to specialty products that assist first-time and low to moderate income home buyers through WIDA competitive rates, to value your time, and to keep things moving along as efficiently as we can on our end. People State Bank, we promise to stay invested in you. At People State Bank, we
Attention all business owners who rent or lease space, including storage space. Stop wasting your money paying someone else.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we would like to introduce the parents of the 2022-2023 River Ridge girls basketball team. When your name is called, please walk onto the court and meet your daughter and make a semicircle on the gym floor. The players will be announced in alphabetical order. Megan Brewer, daughter of Chad and Rachel Brewer. Brielle Bungie, daughter of Scott and Katie Bungie. Lindsay Burmeister, daughter of Corey and Tish Burmeister. Elena and Layla Gage, daughters of Theron Gage and Trisha and Steve Morgan. Shayna Graff, daughter of Sean and Kim Graff. Adea Groom, daughter of Chad and Lindsay Groom. Danica Hampton, daughter of Randy and Tammy Hampton. Macy Klein, daughter of John and Margot Klein. Lydia Mason, daughter of Joe Mason and Chastity Allen. Reese Morwitz, daughter of Corey and Tracy Morwitz. Jessica Patterson, daughter of Dale and Janet Patterson. Braylon Quick, daughter of Roy and Mickey Quick. Melissa and Christina Sletton, daughters of Greg and Shirley Sletton. Emily Tessar, daughter of Joe and Brooke Tessar. Abby and Maddie Worley, daughters of Ryan and Melissa Worley. Mandy Worley, daughter of Chad and Renee Worley. Haley Woodruff, daughter of Bryant and Tiffany Woodruff. Reagan Zinkel, daughter of Kurt and Shelley Zinkel. Please give a supportive round of applause to all of our parents that give so much support to their daughter and the team. Thank you.
Starters ahead. City Family Dental and Clinic, the municipal colors of the game. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank and their AP locations throughout Southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center. Trusted pros and Hermson. Residential project. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center. Wilmington, family owned since 1942. Eagle State Bank, home business, ag, 20 area locations.
in and try some of our award-winning artisan cheeses like Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We have fresh cheese curds weekly and a wide variety of snacks and beverages, plus made-to-order cheese trays. Shop locally and taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House on the corner of Highways 11 and 23 Sheldsburg.
People State Bank is locally owned and locally managed with 20 convenient locations in Southwest Wisconsin and East Iowa. If you're looking for a place where you're more than just a number, but still have access to convenient technology and care, it's a community bank with ties for saving and sharing. To become part of People State Bank, you can be confident that you're safe. People State Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Peterson Agency in Argyle knows if you run a business, you know the most valuable things are also the hardest to get. Your business didn't grow overnight. It came from years of hard work, confidence in what you could do, and making smart decisions. That's why an insurance policy from West Bend makes sense. It protects your valuable and hard-earned business so you can focus on doing what you do best. And it's all backed by the knowledge and experience of the Peterson Agency. To find out more, contact the Peterson Agency in Argyle, 608-543-3354.
Pre-game one.
Welcome back to our Raleigh Cheese pregame show from Pat's Grill, joined by Kelly McGettigan. She's the head coach of Belmont. Coach, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having us.
You bet, it's our pleasure. And at this point in the season, first place teams in the Six Rivers. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. Your girls playing pretty good ball overall. A couple of losses in the season, and look like, on paper, look like pretty good losses. Quality teams, hard-fought matchups. Talk about how you assess your squad at this point of the year.
Yeah, I did just talk to the girls yesterday about it. It's just kind of our inconsistency. You know, sometimes we come out and I feel like we're playing our best basketball, and other times we come out and I feel like we have a lot of room to improve. And it's just a lot of growth that needs to happen still. But it's a group of girls that work hard, and they're hungry for it.
Well, that's the challenge of the length of a basketball season too, where you ramp up and then it's hard with young athletes to go on that long of a stretch of consistency and continual movement upward.
It really is. It really is. I was actually talking to Coach Flanagan from Blackhawk, from now Darlington, and we were talking about just the difficulty in just continually winning through a long season. And our non-conference schedule this year is loaded. You know, so it's a lot of kind of ups and downs. We have New Blair, Mineral Point, Cuba City, Darlington, and so there's a lot of, we're going to take some bumps, but we also need to come back and be ready to play our conference schedule, which is always tough for us.
X's and O's wise, where's the biggest emphasis for improvement right now?
It's crazy. I'm saying this, but it depends on the game. Ask me after the last game we played, and it's valuing the basketball. Ask me the game before, and it's getting after the offensive rebounds. So I wouldn't say there's one in particular spot where we really need to. I think it's overall general area. We just need more consistent in everything we're doing.
River Ridge, a familiar opponent. You've got the last four against them. Their team kind of on the rise, a strong group of sophomores, small upperclassmen sprinkled into there as well. Assess this version of the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're a completely different version than I've scouted in the past. And, just statistically, like the amount of three-pointers they take comparatively to two-pointers and kind of how they attack things a little bit differently. So they're a very talented group, and like you said, they're up and coming. So it'll be a challenge for us.
Usually ask a stat to pin on the victory on this one, but based on your assessment of your girls coming in, it's just points on the scoreboard.
It is. It really is. Right now, it's anybody's battle, and who comes out on top. And if we can come out and hit some shots early, I feel confident in my girls. And if not, then you could have a long night ahead of you.
Appreciate it. Always good chat with you. Good luck tonight and the rest of the way.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, McGettigan, she's the head coach of Belmont here in the Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Head Ronnie Zinkel of River Ridge. That's next to 97.7 Country WGLR.
Only Culligan has been in the water softening business for 80 years, and only the Culligan man can perform a 10-point inspection on any brand water softener. Call your local Culligan man today or go to CulliganofSouthwestWisconsin.com to get an inspect and check for only $39.95.
24/7, 365. Myers Heating and Cooling is your trusted residential heating and cooling system service provider. Join Myers Comfort Club for peace of mind throughout the year and around the clock. Myers Heating and Cooling in Lancaster. Don't worry, we got this.
Brant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Brant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
Trade out and trade up with the Gia Milking Performance promotion at Fuller's Motor Center. For a limited time, trade out your old milking units and liners and immediately benefit by trading up to a better milking performance at substantial savings. Choose from the Gia IQ milking unit or the classic 300E milking unit, both available with a GQ liner package. Plus, save if you need to swap gender cups too. Contact Fuller's Motor Center, LLC, your Gia dealer in Lancaster and Richland Center to find out how you can save big trading out and trading up on new Gia milking equipment technology.
Offered a lump sum pension buyout? Let's talk. Contact me, Ben Reeves, CFP, your Southwest Wisconsin Edward Jones financial advisor, located in Platteville on highways 80 and 81, next to Nutrition World Health and Wellness, member SIPC.
To everyone who appreciates a fresh meal that comes from the heart, let our team member Emma tell you what's special about the Culver's Way.
We take great tasting burgers seriously in Wisconsin. Favorite recipes, fresh ingredients, real Wisconsin cheese. It's a place where traditions matter. So of course it's where Culver's Butter Burger was born. Fresh, never frozen beef with a lightly buttered toasted bun.
What can we say? To us, it's a whole lot more than a burger. From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's today in Platteville, Dubuque, and Galena.
Pre-game 2.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show, joined by Ronnie Zinkel, head coach of River Ridge. Coach, how are you?
Doing good.
Your team on a nice little roll of wins, and last time I was able to see you guys, a real nice overtime win against Highland. Real nice because you won. The loser of that game, whether it was them, but if it was you, tough game to lose. You just sloppy throughout. Boy, what a big shot, and what a huge win for you.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers that game, so we've been working on cleaning it up since then, but overall, amazing win. Kind of projected us into our win streak we've been on.
We play pretty good ball throughout the break. It's usually a bit of a challenge, like snow days and stuff in there, trying to stay consistent. Talk about that challenge and how you did with it.
Yeah, with the snow days, you have 4 days off. You have 1 day to prepare for a tournament, so legs are definitely a problem. Used our subs a lot, so see a lot of girls get a lot of playing time that don't usually get a lot of playing time on varsity. It's been really good. They're molding together as a team even better.
Talk about the improvement, X's and O's. Ask everything the same thing. What's the one thing you're trying to improve on most at this point?
Finishing. Got to finish our shots right away. We can't have those cold streaks that we fall into every once in a while.
And then Belmont, they're a very good team as well. Previously ranked in the WIS Sports Poll. Their losses, quality losses, and the faces are all familiar. Talk about Belmont a bit, how you assess them coming in, how you attack the team.
Very good team. They run 2 different presses and they have several different defenses. We had to prepare for everything. Very good coach on the other side. But overall, I think we prepared well and we should see how it works tonight.
Looking forward to it, Ronnie. Appreciate the time. Have a lot of fun. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Ronnie Zinkel, head coach of River Ridge here in the Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Head your starting lineups and play-by-play story. River Ridge and Belmont for the top of the Six Rivers West. It's next here at 97.7 Country, WGL.
Give 110% at work and in the game. So why not give 110% to get a beautiful, healthy smile? Schedule your routine checkups and any major dental care at Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. They'll help you maintain a beautiful smile, along with daily brushing and flossing for healthy teeth and gums. Call today to schedule your checkup. And if you have any problems with your teeth, make an appointment at Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
This is Doug Dolter with Dubuque Mattress. Dubuque Mattress was voted best place to buy a mattress for many reasons, but one of them was best price. Because Dubuque Mattress is a mattress factory, we are truly factory direct. We cut out the cost of the middleman. And because of our volume, we have the most buying power. I personally guarantee that Dubuque Mattress is 10 to 40% less than any other mattress store in town. Find us on Highway 20 directly across from Tyson's. Dubuque Mattress for the rest of your life.
Dubuque Mattress Factory to get a little snooze time.
Pre-game 3.
Welcome back to Patch Grove, our Geoster House with you on 97.7 Country, WGLR, our streaming apps online at WGLR.com, and our Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page for the picture story as well as the play-by-play. Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues with our starting lineup presented by Nutrition World Health and Wellness and Platteville Quality Selection and Knowledge about the health and energy levels for Nutrition World. Highways 8081, Platteville. For the visiting Belmont Braves, they start Mia Hodgson, 5'6" senior, wears number 2, 5.9 points per game, 2.5 rebounds, 2.7 assists per contest for number 2, Mia Hodgson. Riley Rogers, 5'4" senior, wears number 3, 5.7 points, 3.2 rebounds, 2.3 assists per game for Riley Rogers. Tori Nordal, a 5'11" senior, wears number 20, 6.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, better than an assist per contest for number 20, Tori Nordal. Reese Rundy, 5'8" junior, wears number 21, 5.7 points, 2.4 rebounds, 1.9 assists per game for number 21, Reese Rundy. Rounding out the Belmont Braves starting 5, Kennedy Howell, 5'10" senior, wears number 24, 8.8 points, 2.9 rebounds. Team high 12 3-pointers made on the year for number 24, Kennedy Howell. Again, the Belmont Braves starting 5, Mia Hodgson, Riley Rogers, Tori Nodolf, Reese Rundy, and Kennedy Howell. Belmont 9-2 on this season. 2-0 in the Six Rivers Conference, again winners of 5 straight. Their last meeting against River Ridge won back on February 3rd, 2022. So 52-30. Belmont advantage, wrapping up the season sweep for the second straight season for Belmont over River Ridge. Taking that 4 in a row. Belmont under head coach Kaylee McGettigan, assisted by Frank McGettigan, Kaylee Myers, and Chelsea Schobert. We'll bring you the River Ridge Nutrition World starting lineup. Also our Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental colors of the game as our Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues next at 97.7 Country WGLR and WGLR.com.
These days, making your vehicle look right after an accident can be more challenging. Tim Thane with Abra Auto Body shares how Abra excels in this process.
We have certified technicians, all the best tools you can ever ask for. All of our technicians are high-class certified. Many of them have decades of experience. All makes and models, pretty much everything from standard Chevy to BMW, pretty much everything you have.
Abra Auto Body, a division of Anderson Weber Toyota, when you're ready.
Tune in to the Southwest Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf weekday mornings from 5 to 6 a.m. Bob Mittendorf is the premier agriculture voice in the tri-state area, and he's teamed up with Southwest Tech to give you the latest agricultural news, markets, and a whole lot more. So don't miss the Southwest Tech Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf right here on 97.7 Country and WGLR.com. Southwest Tech, this is where you belong.
In game 1.
Back to a Raleigh Cheese pregame show from Patch Grove. The River Ridge Nutrition World starting lineups coming up. Broadcast brought to you by Roy's Concrete LLC of Bagley. Put Roy and the crew to work on your next concrete project. Call Roy Quick at Roy's Concrete. Proud to back the Wolves by McNett Electric of Belmont. Chip and his crew at McNett Electric are on call, ready to help you with your next ag, commercial, or residential electrical needs. If you're considering adding a generator to your operation, contact McNett Electric of Belmont. Now the River Ridge Choir with the national anthem.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallant.
and the River Ridge Choir, the national anthem, Raleigh Chiefs pregame show and nutrition world starters. The River Ridge Timberwolves. They start Melissa Sletton, 5'3" sophomore, point guard and shooting guard, wears number 10. 6 points, 3.3 rebounds, and a team high 2.8 assists per contest for number 10, Melissa Sletton. Shayna Graff, 5'8" junior, wears number 14, shooting guard, power forward, and post. Listed as her positions, 9.4 points, 7.7 rebounds, 2.7 assists per game for number 14, Shayna Graff. Abby Worley, 5'4" senior, wing, wears number 20.
First for the Belmont Braves.
1.5 points, 1.5 rebounds per game for number 20, Abby Worley. Reagan Zinkel, 5'9" sophomore guard, shooting guard, and power forward. Zinkel, 9.5 points, 4.1 rebounds, 2 assists per game. That's number 22, Reagan Zinkel. Running out the River Ridge starting 5, Jessica Patterson, 5'7" senior, shooting guard, wears number 32. 8.5 points, 4.9 rebounds, 2.2 assists per game for number 32, Jessica Patterson. And the River Ridge starters, Melissa Sletton, Shayna Graff, Abby Worley, Reagan Zinkel, and Jessica Patterson. River Ridge 7-4 in the season, undefeated in the Six Rivers Conference, 2-0. They are winners of 6 straight. Those Nutrition World starters, now the colors of the game presented by Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. The colors are always bright white without putting your finances in the red. Visiting Belmont Braves, they're in the traveling black uniforms, orange lettering and numerals in the orange and black checker trim down the side. Sharp look for the Braves. For River Ridge, the home whites with purple lettering and numerals and black trim and purple trim. For River Ridge, moving from right to left as we view it. Belmont, therefore, from left to right, as you can see on our Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube stream, or think about it, listen to the radio. Tip comes down to the River Ridge Timberwolves in the backcourt, and controlling is Melissa Sletton. Sletton on the dribble with the right hand, now crosses over left hand in between the rings, gives over left side, and the bounce pass controlled by Patterson, now up top left wing, that's for Graff. Feeds inside, ball knocked away, stolen, completing the steal for Belmont, Riley Rogers. And the Braves come the other way. Ball right wing, Kennedy Howell, back up on top, controlling is Hodgson. Skips it over left side for Rogers. Rogers skip back right side, triple threat, Nodolf. Now back up on top for Hodgson. Swings left side, now sideline, and Rogers dribbles right, then left to the baseline. Back out left side, 3-ball coming up, and knocked down by Mia Hodgson. Her 11th of the season, 3-0 Belmont Braves. Scouting report from Ronnie Zinkel. Talked about the couple of presses that Belmont runs. Nothing the first time down the floor, though, with their 3-0 lead. Ball defensed out of bounds on the near side and put out of bounds by Reese Rundy. Wolves inbound left wing of the offense is set, controlling Shayna Graff. Bounces in to Sletton near the midcourt stripe. On the right-handed dribble, Sletton crosses over left, gives left side for Patterson. On the dribble with the right hand toward the left wing. Back on top, Sletton launches the 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound down, Braves. For Belmont, the lead, and the rebound by Riley Rogers. It's 3-0 Braves. And ball right wing, Kennedy Howell. On the right-handed dribble to the mid-post right, tied up in traffic. Did she walk? She did. That's the call. And it's a team turnover apiece. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank and their 8 locations throughout Southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Ball left wing for the Wolves. On the dribble is Graff. The free throw line deflected, now collects and gives back on top for Sletton. Now Graff left wing. Goes to the free throw line. Back to the basket, going down the left lane line. Ball knocked away after the missed shot and lost out of bounds off of a Belmont Brave jersey, the official says. So the Wolves inbound baseline right at the basket as you view from the top of the key. A couple of players at each junction of the lane line. And now a long time, the inbound comes into the post and defense back out of bounds. River Ridge will do it from the baseline left of the basket this time. Again, Sletton looking for a teammate. 3-0 Belmont on the Mia Hodgson 3-pointer. Ball tossed in left side. A ball faked by Zinkel, and she'll dribble up and then has the ball knocked away. Braves the steal and the pass ahead, and the layup is good for Riley Rogers. 5-0 Belmont. Just about 2 minutes gone by here in half number 1 from Patch Grove. Sletton accelerating down the right lane line. Her layup is too hard. Rebound Braves, Kennedy Howell. Now for Hodgson, pushing ahead quickly. Rogers back to Hodgson, now skips right side. A 3-ball coming for Rundy. Iron, no. Rebound Wolves, and Graff bounces through traffic for Patterson, now finds Sletton, and River Ridge set to attempt offensive business once again. 5-0 Belmont. 2:20 gone by first half, and there's a steal by Hodgson. Trying to take it up herself, throws it up, out of contact, no call. Rebounded though by Rogers, she'll put it back up. And gonna be rebounded by Sletton, and a full timeout called by River Ridge. We'll spend 1-2. 5-0 Belmont, River Ridge ball when we come back here on 97.7 Country WGLR.
For residential, commercial, or ag building projects, call on Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster. Todd Wolf and his crew pride themselves in providing full service for their customers at the highest of quality. Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster, proud to back our local athletes.
Which IRA is best for you? Let's talk. Contact me, Ben Reeves, your Southwest Wisconsin Edward Jones financial advisor, located in Platteville on highways 80 and 81, next to Nutrition World Health and Wellness. Member SIPC.
Get ready to experience the impossible. The magic of Bill Blagg Live. An unbelievable side-splitting spectacular filled with mind-blowing magic and jaw-dropping illusions. Sensational, captivating, incredible family fun. Tickets are on sale now. Don't miss the magic of Bill Blagg Live.
Coming to the University of Dubuque Heritage Center Friday, January 13th. For tickets, call 585-SHOW or visit dbq.edu. The magic of Bill Blagg live at Heritage Center.
In Game 2.
Welcome back to Patch Grove as we return to the action. Runner in the paint for Sletton, no good. Rebounded by Hudson for the Braves, and they'll give right side. That's Morgan Freeman who's in. She'll launch a long two-pointer. An instant offense off the pine for Morgan Freeman, the junior. Gets her first bucket of the ball game. 5'8", wears number 11, and averaging better than 7 points per game, 6 boards per game for Morgan Freeman. 7-0 Belmont to start the game. Another River Ridge turnover as Hodgson taking it to the hole. This time they call the foul, and they whistle up Melissa Sletton for her first. Also newly checked into the ball game, Mandy Worley, 5'4", sophomore for River Ridge, shooting guard and wing. River Ridge's leading scorer, 11.6 points per game. Number 5, shooting 52% from the field, and 33 pointers she's authored so far this season. From the free throw line, Hodgson sinks her first, a 59% free throw shooter entering play, and now 14 of 23 is Mia. She'll try to increase an 8-0 lead here with the second, and can't do it. Rolls off the back iron. Rebound down to Shayna Graff. And now Megan Zinkel running the point. Pass right corner, and it's Patterson letting the skunk out of the box for the Wolves. It's 8-3 after the three-pointer, the 21st of the year by Jessica Patterson. 8-3, Belmont. Braves feed down low for Freeman. Ball defensed by Graff, and it went out of bounds, I believe, last touch by Graff. The officials decide that's the case, too. River Ridge substitution. Abby Worley is back into the ball game. Mandy and her first cousins, though, by the way. Braves substitutions as well. Casey Rickers in, 5'7", sophomore, wears number 13, averaging about 8 points a game. And who else? I'll figure it out when she gets the ball. There's Rickers, long two-point shot. Hoop spit it back out. Rebound tapped and controlled by Rickers. She'll dribble top of the key and reset the offense. Pass for Freeman on the right wing. Freeman driving down to the baseline, picks it up, goes back out right wing. This is for Nodolf. Nodolf left junction. Now free throw line jumper on the way. Rogers no good. And the rebound down for Mandy Worley. Zinkel now running the offense for the Wolves, trailing 8-3. And now tied up by Freeman. A jump ball possession arrow favors Belmont. Another River Ridge turnover. I've got him for 5. Belmont to the bench, bringing Kennedy Howell back in. Broadcast brought to you by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center of Bloomington. Trust the pros for your next ag, commercial, residential project. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center of Bloomington, family owned since 1942. 8-3 Belmont Braves. The drive down to the baseline right in the corner is Nodolf. Lost dribble inside for Freeman. Has the ball knocked away from behind and out of bounds. Defense by Mandy Worley and a Belmont turnover. In for the Braves, Bailey Mester, 5'4" junior, number 12, averaged a couple points per contest. 4.5 minutes gone by first half. It's 8-3 Belmont leading River Ridge. Runner right of the lane line. Sletton up and draws the foul. We'll whistle up Laney Rickers, 5'7" junior, is in for the Braves. A couple of shots due to Sletton, who shoots 68% from the charity stripe. She offers 6 points per game for River Ridge. And she'll sink the first. Jessica Patterson back in off the River Ridge bench after a short break. She'll give Graff a breather. Sletton back at the free throw line. Makes it a 3-point contest as she hits them both. 8-5 Belmont. 4:40 played first half. Ball right wing, controlling is Howell. Drives down to the baseline. Tries to toss it up, or was that a shot? Doesn't matter. It was a foul on the floor is the call of the official. Foul goes on Reagan Zinkel, her first team second. It'll be Lainey Rickers after some deliberation. She'll be the one to spring the inbound for Belmont. River Ridge brings Shayna Graff back in. Abby Worley coming back off. Box inbounds play, baseline right to the basket for Belmont. Cross screen set, and the inbound comes to the right corner for Howell. The three-pointer is in. Kennedy Howell's team high 13th of the year. Makes it 11-5 Belmont Braves. 5 minutes gone by, first half from Patch Grove. Sletton high on the right wing, and the right-handed dribble passes mid-post right. Backing up to the basket is Zinkel, and looking for somebody on her keister, and step back to find nobody there. Walk with the basketball. River Ridge turnover number 6. Broadcast brought to you by People's State Bank. Personal, home, business, NAG loans. For those, visit one of their 20 area locations. Visit peoplesfinancial.com. Member FDIC. Braves basketball leading 11-5 to the low post right. Hodgson, left-handed scoop shot off the backboard side iron and no good. Rebound in the right corner. Morgan Freeman tosses back out right wing. And a walk with the basketball and the drive to the bucket by Casey Rickers. Third Belmont turnover unofficially. River Ridge takes back over offensively at 3/4 court with the inbound. 11-5, Belmont's lead. Broadcast brought to you by Sire T Auto Body of Bloomington. More on them momentarily. Patterson left wing currently for the River Ridge Timberwolves. And on the offensive, picks the dribble up. Goes to Mandy Worley on the right wing. Worley drives right to the lane line. Now picks the dribble up, needs help, and will bounce for Sletton, who comes to the rescue. Now left side for Graff, beyond the arc, lost the footing, called for the travel. I was saying, Sire T Auto Body Bloomington collision repair with PPG paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Sire T's also handles your claim process. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington. 11-5 Belmont. About 6 minutes gone by here in the first half. Ball left wing for the Braves, and Bailey Mester, and has her personal space violated by Shayna Graff as she's whistled up for her first foul on the team's third. Belmont inbounds, left wing of the offensive set as you view from the top of the key. Rickers looking for an inbound. She will bounce for Hodgson. Hodgson, the hot pink shoes, passes over to the right wing, controlling Howell. Now to the right sideline, skip pass back left wing. This is for Lainey Rickers. Will dribble into the free throw line, now bounce beyond the arc for Mester. Now to the right corner, and Howell. Howell back for Mester in between the rings, and the left-handed dribble to the left junction, and she's pushed. No matter which one of the Timberwolves they decided pushed her. A couple of candidates, and they whistle up Mandy Worley for her first foul, team's fourth. Abby Worley back in for River Ridge, and it is Reese Rundy back in for Belmont. Graff sits, and so does Casey Rickers. Belmont inbounding left wing, leading 11-5. Entry pass deflected out of bounds, and Reese Rundy will have it to do over again. Inbound tossed up top for Hodgson. Fakes right, dribbles left, now to the right junction, passes right corner for Mester. Triple threat, now on the door with the left hand, ball knocked away, the Wolves get the steal. Completing it, Reagan Zinkel. 11-5 Belmont. River Ridge trying to cut into that deficit. 11-28 on the first half shoebox scoreboard. Ball right side, Sletton and avenue to the bucket, gets the easy layup. Melissa Sletton now with 4 points in the contest. It's 11-7 Belmont. They're back down the floor quickly for Howell on the right wing. Right-handed dribble inside the arc, right side, picks it up and gives back for Hodgson in the right corner. Now back right side, Howell for three, and she cans it. Her second of the ball game and 14th of the year. And it's 14-7 Belmont, doubling up River Ridge. 7 minutes gone by first half. Sletton on the dribble with the right hand. Here's left, then back right, now to the right corner. Patterson for three, rolls all over and misses. Rebound, Zinkel tries to put it on the floor. And now to Worley, and she'll put it in for two. Mandy Worley cleans up the mess and gets her first bucket of the game. 5-point contest, 14-9. River Ridge leading Belmont. Belmont leading River Ridge. Ball left side, now Mandy Worley knocks it away, but then controlled by Mester. Lost the ball out of bounds, and Belmont inbounds near the scorer's table. Graff back in for River Ridge, Riley Rogers and Tori Nodolf in for Belmont. 14-9, Belmont leading on the shoebox scoreboard. 10:28 on the first half clock. Inbound, the left lane line, and the runner-up misses for Rogers. Rebound down to the Wolves. Sletton on the dribble, crosses over the left hand into the paint. Now back Mandy Worley left wing. Guarding her closely is Rogers. Worley gives right side, Patterson for three. Iron backboard, no. Rebound. Graff, now right side, Patterson for three. Again, this time she's true. Jessica Patterson second. It's 14-12 Belmont. One possession game as we approach the midway point of the first half. Ball right side, Hodgson leads the pass to Nodolf, who has it defensed out of bounds by Graff. Inbound coming by Reese Rundy, right side of the set for Belmont. She'll toss up top, and looks like there was a push on the play. Ball's loose, and Sletton comes up with it. It goes as a Belmont turnover, their fifth. Wolves moving the ball offensively. Worley left side. Working on Hodgson, drives left junction, now on top for Graff. Screen to the left junction herself, now back on top Worley. A head fake, a pass right for Sletton. Sletton on the dribble with the right hand, passes back for Worley on the right wing, back left wing for Shayna Graff. Graff right-handed dribble to the free throw line. Bounce in the paint for Zinkel, and she's tied up right away. Jump ball possession arrow favors Belmont. Freeman back in for the Braves. Broadcast brought to you by Dave's Auto Body of Belmont. Top quality auto body repair work, including collision or minor dings and dents. Dave's Auto Body Belmont also offers light vehicle maintenance as well as pre-driven vehicles. Dave's Auto Body of Belmont. Ball up top, Mandy Worley launches the three. Back iron, no. Rebound down, Belmont controlling Nodolf. Now Hodgson tossing ahead for Freeman. Instead, it's picked off by Patterson. Midway point of the first half. 14-12. Belmont's led the entire way. And now a foul called on Hodgson. That's her second. Zinkel back in for River Ridge. Sletton a breather, and Graff to inbound right wing. And the bounce will come to Jessica Patterson high on the right side. Picks her dribble up, gives for Graff. She gets a screen to the corner, tries to spin back in. Now on top, Worley launches the three, and got it! Mandy Worley, first three-pointer of the game, number 31 on the year, and River Ridge leads 15-14, their first lead of the ball game. 8:40 to go first half. Ball left side for Riley Rogers, now to the right side, and Nodolf to the corner. Hodgson skip pass back for Freeman. 18-footer on the way. Back iron, no. Rebound down Wolves and Abby Worley. 15-14 River Ridge. 8:24 to go first half. Battle for the top of the Six Rivers West. Both teams 2-0 for conference record. All right side. Now Zinkel skips left corner. Patterson for three. Back iron, no. Rebound in the paint for Worley, but somebody cheated. It was Worley herself. She pushed to get that rebound, picks up her second foul, and team number 5. Melissa Sletton in, Abby Worley exits. 8:08 to play first half, 15-14 River Ridge. All right side, Freeman beyond the arc. Skips it over left side and finds Rundy. Now down low, Freeman shot up, blocked on the way up, gets her own rebound and fouled the second time. River Ridge foul on Jessica Patterson, that's her first. Team 6th. They only Mandy Worley with more than one. And at the free throw line is Freeman, who misses off the left iron. She's now 23 of 41 from the free throw line on the season. Has 2 points right now, comes averaging better than 7 a game for Belmont. Chance to tie the ball game back up, and the hoop spin it back out. Rebound comes down to Graff. 15-14 River Ridge, 7:47 to go first half. Sletton across the midcourt stripe on the right-handed dribble. Veers right, gets a screen, picks it up, back to Patterson on top, bobbles, then tosses left side, and Graff cut to the basket before the ball came her way. River Ridge turnover number 9. Broadcast brought to you by the Queen Bee Radio Sports SoundCloud page. Visit any part of tonight's action or any other recent high school sports broadcasts. Listen back to recordings anytime and on demand at soundcloud.com/Queen Bee Radio Sports. 15-14 River Ridge. Hodgson on the right wing for Belmont. Back to the left side, and Rundy out of the corner. Rundy gets back, skip pass right corner. There's Rogers driving in, low post right, and draws the foul on the shot. They're going to whistle up Sletton, I think. No, instead they get Graff. Foul on Graff for second team 7th. It's a 2-shot foul, though. As Riley Rogers, 41% free throw shooter on the season, gets a chance to get right here in Patch Grove and does to tie this game at 15. Second free throw coming up for the senior. Riley Rogers, chance to give Belmont the lead back. Back iron, no. Rebound, Freeman. Tosses left side, 18-footer coming. Back iron, no good. Rebound, loose. Wolves pick it up. Patterson has it. 15 all to score, 7 minutes to go first half. Sletton across the timeline, gives left sideline for Patterson. And now timeout called by the River Ridge bench as they saw Patterson was in trouble. It is a 30-second stop. We'll keep it right here. Broadcast brought to you by River of Lakes Resort. For family-friendly camping and excellent fishing in the backwaters of Mississippi, get away at River of Lakes Resort. Learn more at rolcamp.com. River of Lakes Resort in Bagley. By Abra Auto Body Repair, a division of Anderson Over Toyota in Dubuque, powering our audio stream at WGLR.com. Anderson Over Toyota, when you are ready. Community First Bank serving you in Boscobel, Fenimore, Lancaster, Livingston, Muscadet, Platteville, and Prairie du Chien. First for you, member FDIC. And Route 35 Pub and Pizza. Come see them Tuesday through Sunday. Enjoy Cotter Catfish on Friday nights. They're great pizza too, and other menu items anytime. Like them on Facebook for specials and updates. Route 35 Pub and Pizza in Bloomington. 15 all the score. River Ridge with the basketball, working from right to left. In the corner is Sletton. Goes up to the top of the key, gives free throw line for Reagan Zinkel. She has the ball. No, she bounces away. 3-ball right side. A little too hard on the fire up by Abby Worley, and the rebound down to Belmont. Hodgson running the point across the midcourt stripe. Now right side for Freeman to the baseline. They're going to call a travel there. Tried to sell the foul, the official wasn't buying. Belmont turnover their 7th. Broadcast brought to you by Brenda's Beauty Bar in Bloomington. Expert air care for the whole family. Get wet, get wild, and get styled at Brenda's Beauty Bar of Bloomington. Mountain City Bank's total line of credit, letting you use equity in your home to do the things that you want. Stop into Mountain City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Learn more at mountaincitybank.com. 6:17 to go first half. We're tied at 15 between the top 2 girls teams in the Six Rivers West. And now ball bobbled by the Wolves. Mandy Worley has, and then lost it in traffic, completing the steal. Morgan Freeman, River Ridge turnover number 10. Mia Hodgson across the midcourt stripe. Bounces right side for Freeman. Freeman up on top for Rickers. Now left side, Casey Rickers, Laney Rickers, and now for Mia Hodgson to walk to the basketball. Kennedy Howell back in for Belmont. Yeah, 15 all, 5:47 to go first half in the shoebox scoreboard. Sletton, screen to the left side, picked up by Hodgson there. Now on top, Zinkel at the free throw line to the corner now, and Patterson for 3, and River Ridge takes their biggest lead of the game, 18-15, on the 3rd three-pointer of the day by Jessica Patterson. Ball right side, and Howell driving to the baseline. Tosses back on top, Laney Rickers for 3. Can't answer, rebound though, and the putback is good by Casey Rickers. 18-17, Belmont back within 1 with 5:07 to go first half. Sletton dribbles in, runner in the paint, back iron, good, and the hoop and the harm. Yes, Rob Spangler, it's still a thing. The hoop and the harm is true. In his fairness, Timmy works about as often at night as I do. Not knowing that, I heard a question. Sletton at the free throw line, a chance at a three-point play. The foul is on Hodgson. It's her second, team's third. And the three-point play completed by Melissa Sletton. 21-17, River Ridge, 5:01 to go first half. Belmont trying to answer the three-point play. Casey Rickers. Now for Riley Rogers, gives back right wing, and Howell. Now Freeman, now left side. Rogers driving baseline shot, blocked by Graff. And into the hands of Worley. And the Wolves try to improve on a 4-point lead. Ball left side, Zinkel feeds inside, Grass spins to her left, layup, rolls out the front iron. Rebound down Braves. Pushing it up the floor is Casey Rickers. To the left junction, bounces left side. Now a toss right wing. Howell launches the three, misses out the front iron. Deflects off a player out of bounds, and they don't know who to touch last to do that. Touch the Wolves last, Belmont basketball. Shy of the midcourt stripe. Freeman inbounds to Casey Rickers. Set to do offensive business for the Braves. Ball left wing, Freeman now to the corner, and Rogers. Skip pass back for Hodgson on the right arc, now to the right corner. Three ball, Rickers, no good. Rebound baseline left, Braves spinning, shooting, and just missing. Riley Rogers hoop spit it back out. It was halfway down, and they call a foul against Belmont and scrambling for the rebound. All the hatchet job on Riley Rogers. Her first, team's fourth. Broadcast brought by Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team. Dr. Brad Vinsfeld and Nate Stoko, PAC, providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, experience the difference. Ball right side, Jessica Patterson for the Wolves. Now goes in the dribble with the left hand to the right wing. Needs help, the toss back from Andy Worley. Defensed by Laney Rickers. Now left side for Zinkel. Crossover dribble to low post, left layup, good for Zinkel. Her first bucket of the game, and a timeout called by Belmont with 3:29 to go in the first half. 23-17, River Ridge out front by 6. 30-second timeout for the Braves. We'll keep it here. Broadcast brought to you by Russell Law Offices, your legal representation, here to assist you with your legal needs. Call for a consultation to discuss estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southwest Wisconsin, Russell Law Offices. On the sports page in Belmont, welcoming you in for ice-cold beverages and order out the menu. Weekly specials include Friday night fish, Saturday night prime rib, and large 2-topping pizzas on Sundays. It's the sports page in Belmont. Broadcast brought to you by Guthrie Trucking LLC in Bagley. Wishing the Wolves success. That's Guthrie Trucking LLC of Bagley. States the halftime report comes up following your first half play-by-play story. Check our shoebox scoreboard during that time as well. 23-17 out of the timeout. River Ridge leading Belmont. Braves right wing, Laney Rickers. Rickers down low, ball defense taken away by Mandy Worley, and she's fouled trying to clear herself. They call it on Casey Rickers, her first, team's fifth. And now Belmont coming with the press. 1-2-1-1 variety. And they'll get down the floor quickly on it, will River Ridge. Graff goes back on top for Sletton. She'll bounce into the paint. Zinkel spinning, shooting, missing, and the rebound down to the Braves. Riley Rogers pushing it up the floor. Goes right wing, 3-ball. Howell, iron, backboard, no. Rebound, Sletton, no. A jump ball. As Freeman ties her up. 2:52 to play, first half, 23-17, River Ridge. Braves inbound for Freeman, left corner. Right-handed dribble and a pass up top for Laney Rickers. Now left wing, and Nodal spits right side. And Casey Rickers now down to the right corner. Skip pass back left side. Laney Rickers with the ball knocked away by Graff, out of bounds. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank. Three convenient locations throughout southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC. And an equal housing lender. 2:34 to go first half, 23-17. River Ridge leading Belmont. First of back-to-back conference games for River Ridge because of weather-related rescheduling. We'll have them tomorrow night as well against Potosi Catskill here on WGLR. Ball knocked away in the baseline by the Wolves. Belmont inbounds, left lane line inbounds play coming up. Some Braves are stacked up there. Freeman looking for a teammate now. Looking, and now tossing left side for Casey Rickers. Rickers right side for Howell beyond the arc on the dribble with the right hand. Accelerating baseline, now back into the mid post, right in the nice post move and layup by Kennedy Howell. She's got 8 points. 23-19 Wolves. They'll break the press quickly. And now right at the lane line. Abby Worley now for Sletton, the runner in the paint. No good. Rebound down Belmont. Nothing but black jerseys down underneath the bucket. Trying to cut into that River Ridge lead. Now 23-19. The Wolves advantage. Casey Rickers on the dribble. Gives for Freeman left wing. Now back left side. And the ball defensed away and out of bounds. Wolves couldn't hang on to it. Mandy Worley back in for River Ridge. Reese Rundy back in for Belmont. Broadcast by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington. Trust the pros for your next ag, commercial, residential project. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center, Bloomington, family owned since 1942. 1:42 remaining first half, 23-19. River Ridge and a runner baseline right, no good. Working their way down there, Casey Rickers couldn't connect. And now the Wolves coming the other way. Under 90 seconds to go first half. Mandy Worley right side up on top for Sletton. What's left side for Patterson? Back for Worley right side. Launches up to three. Back iron, no. Rebound. Nice box out on that play by Morgan Freeman to get the rebound. Excellent job boxing out. Ball right side. Braves feed inside, and there's a tie up underneath. Oh, a foul call. We're going to call Shayna Graff on a call that was less than well received by the home fans. So Graff picks up foul number 3. She checks out. Not to be seen again until the second half. And at the free throw line for Belmont, Tori Nodal, 59% on the season, and chips away at the deficit with her first free throw made. Second one coming up for Nodal, averaging 7 points per game for Belmont. Trying to make it a 2-point contest with 1:08 to go first half. And she does. Nodal hits them both. 23-21, Wolves against Belmont pressure. Patterson back for Sletton, 3/4 court, back to Patterson, and press broken. Patterson left side on the arc. On top for Sletton, back to Patterson, 3-ball left side. And halfway down, back up, and the rebound down to Belmont for Nodal. Braves a chance to tie or take it for 48 seconds. Casey Rickers now left side for Howell. Howell back left corner. They'll feed inside, and a foul called, I believe, on Patterson, who was playing the defense behind Rickers. Foul on Patterson is her second, team's 9th. And Rickers at the free throw line where she's 34 of 55, a 62% clip, and she will make the first. Brings the Braves within one, a chance to tie it with 41.1 seconds to go in the first half. 23-22, River Ridge, 41.1 seconds to go first half, and the second free throw for Rickers is spit back out, rebound loose and comes down to the Wolves. Abby Worley now for Reagan Zinkel, and now Melissa Sletton will run the point. Wolves by 1, closing seconds to the first half. Mandy Worley double team quickly on the right side, now back top for Sletton. Now for Worley right side, skip pass, Patterson left wing. Now to the corner, Abby Worley. Now for Patterson, 16 seconds. Abby Worley a ball fake. Now on top, Sletton launches the 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Braves are going to come up with it. They out-hustle the Wolves, 5 seconds. Pushing it up the floor, baseline right, shot up, contact, no call. Rebound Wolves, then we go to halftime. No, they call a last-second foul against Belmont. So Morgan Freeman picks up a cheapie, and we're at halftime. 16 fouls, so no free throws awarded, but for what had happened in the couple of seconds before that, I don't know. River Ridge, 23. Belmont, 22 at the half. Our Peters State halftime report comes your way straight ahead. You're on 97.7 Country WGLR and WGLR.com.
24/7, 365. Myers Heating and Cooling is your trusted residential heating and cooling system service provider. Join Myers Comfort Club for peace of mind throughout the year and around the clock. Myers Heating and Cooling in Lancaster. Don't worry, we got this.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference. When Mother Nature or bad luck messes up your vehicle, it doesn't have to get worse. Taylor Weber with Abra Auto Body shares how they ease the pain of repair.
We assist with all of the insurance paperwork, so as long as you have the claim started, we can handle the claim after that. We offer loaner cars, and we have a lifetime warranty on all work performed. We try to make sure the process as painless as possible.
Abra Auto Body, a division of Anderson Weber Toyota. When you're ready.
In game 3.
Welcome back to Patch Grove as the River Ridge Dance Squad performs here at halftime, 23-22. River Ridge leading Belmont at halftime. We'll bring you the first half numbers. Checking the shoebox scoreboard coming up on our Peters State halftime report presented by Peters State in Argyle. Your independent agent Brian Peterson, specializing in home, farm, auto, and umbrella policies. It's our Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage of high school sports presented by Wolf Construction and Myers Heating and Cooling here on 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, and the video is play-by-play story on our YouTube page at Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page.
Hello, Neil Grant here, manager of Home Show Outlet in Dubuque. This year, don't let those holiday bills stand in the way of getting the new furniture you want. Because from now until February 6th, we are offering interest-free and 2023 financing on everything in our beautiful showroom. That's right, take advantage of 2-year interest-free financing, which is 25% down. So there's no reason to put off that new sectional you want, like our best-selling Paradigm Quartz 2-piece sectional by Fusion for just $15.98. Or how about improving your quality of sleep with a new luxury mattress by Restonic, like the Eva Hybrid, queen size, only $14.98. And just in time for the big game, we have a wide selection of TV consoles starting at only $3.98. At Home Show Outlet, we have quality furniture for any room in your home. All that you can buy today and take today. So hurry in now and take the worry out of buying new furniture this year with our interest-free and 2023 2-year financing offer. Only at Home Show Outlet on Highway 20, across from Walmart, under Hobby Lobby in Dubuque.
In game 4.
Welcome back to Patch Grove, back and forth first half, and it was Belmont out of the gates early, a three-pointer by Mia Hodgson to get things started, and they got out to a large single-digit lead before a three-pointer by Jessica Patterson started a River Ridge comeback. And the Wolves led by as many as 5 before Belmont came back. Taking a 23-22 halftime score, leading the way offensively for the Braves in the first half. Kennedy Howell in her 8 points, 2 3-pointers included in that tally. Mia Hansen with 4. 3 points apiece for Riley Rogers and Casey Rickers. 2 points for Morgan Freeman, 2 points for Tori Nodolf. Bailey Mester and Reese Rundy did not score in the first half for Belmont. It went 5 of 10 from the free throw line. I had them for 9 turnovers unofficially. For River Ridge, they're led offensively by Jessica Patterson and her 9 points by way of 3 3-pointers, numbers 21 through 23 on the year. 7 points for Melissa Sletton, including 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Representing all of River Ridge's work there. They were perfect in the first half from the charity stripe. Mandy Worley with 5 first-half points, including her 31st three-pointer of the year, and a 2-point field goal by Reagan Zinkel. Shayna Graff and Abby Worley played and did not score in the first half for River Ridge, who turned the ball over 10 times. We told you 3 of 3 from the free throw line. The broadcast brought to you by People's State Bank for personal, home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their 20 area locations or visit peoplesfinancial.com member FDIC. 23-22 River Ridge leading Belmont here at the half. We'll bring you the shoebox scoreboard coming up. So our halftime show continues next. Six Rivers slate of girls games tonight. We'll tell you about what we have coming up next here on 97.7 Country WGLR.
You give 110% at work and in the game. So why not give 110% to get a beautiful, healthy smile? Schedule your routine checkups and any major dental care at Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. They'll help you maintain a beautiful smile, along with daily brushing and flossing for healthy teeth and gums. Call today to schedule your checkup. And if you have any problems with your teeth, make an appointment with Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
You're listening to your home for Green Bay football. Here are Firsty Eye Clinic and Optical of Lancaster and West End Salvage of Lancaster broadcasts. Proudly presented by Les Mack Chevy Buick, Les Mack Ford, and Les Mack Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Lancaster, where you always get more from less. And Napa Auto Parts of Boscobel and Richland Center. Right here on 97.7 Country WGLR.
In Game 5.
(23-22) Belmont leading River Ridge. Six Rivers West Girls Hoops are at 97.7 Country WGLR. Elsewhere, Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. Benton leading Potosi Cassville 20-13 at the half. That's from the Bagley Bureau of the shoebox scoreboard. Shullsburg leading Highland at the half 36-19. Also halftime girls, Platteville leading Dodgeville 20-15. That's a shoebox scoreboard update. Our upcoming coverage here in the Queen Bee Radio family, reschedules have kind of loaded our slate up tomorrow night. In boys hoops, we'll have Cuba City at Mineral Point on Super Hits 106. Well, I've got it on my screen. A boys halftime score, Cassville leads Weston 37-14. In tomorrow night's schedule, Cuba at Mineral Point on Super Hits 106, Potosi boys at Belmont on AM 1590 WPVL. It's McNutt Electric special. Girls hoops, Potosi Cassville at River Ridge here on 97.7 Country WGLR. And Richland Center at Platteville in boys hoops, an early season battle for conference supremacy there on Extreme 107.1. Saturday, Lancaster Invitational Wrestling coverage starting about 9:10 here on 97.7 Country WGLR. Both morning and late morning or afternoon sessions, as the case may end up being. We'll have covered for you with Tyler Chuck and Scott Tolsman. Men's basketball, Badgers at Illinois. That's the 11:30 broadcast start on Saturday on AM 1590 WPVL. And the girls-boys charity doubleheader, Highland at Darlington. And Lancaster event. Coverage on Extreme 107.1, next1071.com with Mark Evenstad coming up on Saturday. Sunday, Badgers women at Minnesota. On WPVL AM 240 broadcast start time, and the Packers and Lions in Sunday Night Football. Packers, of course, win, and they're in the NFL postseason scene. We'll bring you the start of the second half. Well, let's keep it right here. These teams are about to resume sooner than later. Broadcast brought to you by McNutt Electric of Belmont. Chip and his crew at McNutt Electric on call and ready to help you with your ag, commercial, or residential electrical needs. And if you're considering adding a generator to your operation, contact McNutt Electric of Belmont. And Roy's Concrete LLC of Bagley put Roy and the crew to work on your next concrete project. Call Roy quick at Roy's Concrete, proud to back the Wolves. There's a Roy's Concrete game winner last time. Able to cover River Ridge. Braylon Quick sinking a three-pointer in overtime. Start of the second half underway here, and the Wolves pick up a foul here. Cheapy in the eyes of the Belmont fans here. whistled up on Reese Rundy for her first, and River Ridge will inbound baseline right at the basket. Melissa Sletton looking for a teammate. Wolves in the home whites, Belmont in the traveling black. Inbound attempt defensed out of bounds. And now the inbound tossed in for Patterson, head of the wheel, and she connects and stays high. Fourth three-pointer of the game for Jessica Patterson. She's got 12 points in this one and 24 threes in the season now. 26-22. River Ridge widens that 1-point halftime gap. Three ball right side. Hodgson can't get it to fall, and the rebound down to the Wolves. Sletton on the dribble with the right hand across the midcourt stripe. She will fake right, bounce left, and give for Graff, who Neely has the pocket pick. Still, they get the ball back to Sletton. 2-3 zone employed by Belmont right now, and a bounce pass across the middle of that zone is fruitless for the Wolves as the Braves get the takeaway. Ball up top, Hodgson gives left side. Riley Rogers launches the three, iron backward, no. Rebound down for River Ridge. 26-22 Timberwolves. Minute 5 gone by, second half from Patch Grove. Ball right wing, Patterson launches the three, iron, no, and the ball lost out of bounds right corner. Braves basketball. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank. Make locations throughout Southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Hodgson across the midcourt stripe for the Braves. Bounces right corner, and nobody's home. River Ridge basketball. 10th Belmont turnover unofficially. And the Wolves set to attempt offensive business from left to right as we view it here in the second half from River Ridge High School. Ball left side, Graff deflected across to Patterson. Her three-pointer rims out. Rebound Belmont controlling his note off. The contact there. Braves would like to call back or two. Ball left side picked off by Mandy Worley and stiff pass. She'll come to the right wing and pick it up in her double team. Gives left side, Graff down to the corner. Patterson for three, hoops put it back out, rebound Belmont. Controlling his note off. Now for Hodgson, ahead for Rundy. Gives left side, taken away by Worley again. Worley, a one-on-one with Hodgson, pulls up, looks for a teammate back instead. Now we'll toss back for Sletton. Now left side, Graff for three, air ball, touched by Worley, and couldn't save it back in without touching the line after the fact. Lainey Rickers, Casey Rickers, and Morgan Freeman back into the Belmont lineup. 26-22. River Ridge the lead. A three-pointer by Jessica Patterson, the lone scoring so far in this second half, increasing River Ridge's 1-point halftime lead to 4. Ball right baseline, now right wing, three ball coming up, and 10! Tori Nodoff the answer. Her second three-pointer of the year. She's got 5 points tonight in a 1-point contest, 26-25. Timberwolves passing ahead, Mandy Worley right side. Now on top for Sletton on the right-handed dribble. Back Worley right corner. Worley on top for Sletton. Now skips over left side for Graff. Up on top for Patterson. Back right side. Sletton for three. No. Front iron, no. Dead on, but short. Braves will get it across the midcourt stripe for Rickers. Now to the left corner. And Lainey Rickers. Pass across the paint, deflected, but collected by Belmont. The runner-up, no, but a foul, and to the free throw line goes Tori Nodoff with a chance to tie and take the lead. Foul whistled up on Reagan Zinkel. It's going to be her second and the team's first of the second half. The Braves, chance again to tie and take the lead possibly. Nodoff first for the tie, she'll get that. Abby Worley in for River Ridge. Zinkel comes off. Nodoff to give Belmont a lead. Front iron, no. And the rebound for Lainey Rickers, and she'll draw the foul. And they say she was in the act of shooting. Foul goes on Shayna Graff, and the 9+ point per game score for the Wolves now in the 4-foul doghouse. At the free throw line, Rickers, 76% on the season. Hoops spin it back out. We remain tied at 26. Another free throw coming up. 32 of 43 now the numbers on Lainey Rickers from the free throw line. free throw coming up for the junior. Long pause, lets it fly, gives the Braves the lead. 27-26 Belmont, and slapping on the pressure now. Sletton will break it on a pass across for Patterson. Now back to Sletton in between the rings. Right side for Reagan. Zinkel skips back left side. Patterson launches the three. Rims out the back iron. Rebound down to the Wolves. Zinkel puts it back up. No, but a foul. They'll blow the whistle on Tori Nodolf. And Zinkel to the free throw line, where she has yet to attempt anything tonight. 44% entering play. She's 12 of 39. 17 of 39, I beg your pardon. She'll make the first. 27 all on the Reagan Zinkel free throw, and now trying to give the Wolves the lead back with 14:28 to play. Back iron, no. Rebound down for Freeman. Looking ahead, finding Hodgson, and she'll reset up the Belmont offense here. Ball left side. Freeman driving mid-post left. Lost the handle. Wolves pick it up. Zinkel going the other way. Pulls up. Now Patterson off for Sletton. Now right corner, Worley. Mandy Worley skip pass left side for Zinkel. Skip pass back for Worley right corner. Defended there though. Skip pass back on, now on top for Patterson. Right side, Sletton for three. That one is true. Melissa Sletton, her 10th three-pointer in the year. Gives her 10 points on the night, and River Ridge a 30-27 lead. 13:50 remaining. Ball right side, controlling is Rickers. Down to the baseline, runner up, too hard off the backboard, and the rebound down for Patterson. For Sletton against some pressure now for Patterson, still shy of the midcourt stripe. And now Sletton will get it and accelerated across. High on the right side, finds Patterson on the wing. And now she'll have her defender fall down, and she'll launch a three right corner. Back iron, no. Rebound, Braves controlling is Rickers. Do some contact there, and they'll let him play that time. And now mid-post right, runner up, no, but a foul. Going to call it foul in the act of shooting, as Tori Nodolf will go back to the line. They whistle it up on Reagan Zinkel. That's her third. So a second Timberwolf. At least three, and the free throw made by Nodolf. Second free throw, good as well. So Nodolf makes them both. 30-29, River Ridge's lead cut to 1. There's about 5 minutes gone by, second half. Working against Belmont pressure. Sletton has it across the midcourt stripe, and now goes from the dribble with the right hand towards the top of the key. Passes left wing for Patterson, now on top for Sletton. Gives right side Mandy Worley, now Sletton, now far side Patterson. Bounces into the mid-post right, ball lost away, and the Braves come the other way. In the paint is Casey Rickers with the scoop layup to take the lead. 31-30 Belmont. Wolves the other way. Abby Worley in the right corner. And the Wolves will lose it out of bounds. 12:32 remaining at 31-30. Belmont leads. Shoebox scoreboard update. Cuba City leading Iowa Grant girls at the half, 47-21. Lancaster leads Richland Center at the half, 18-13. Fenimore and Belmont girls at the half. Fenimore leading 30-13. Braves entry pass taken away by the Wolves. Nobody wants the ball very badly apparently right now, and that one's stolen away by Casey Rickers, who gets the layup. 3-point lead Belmont, 33-30. Wolves through traffic. Mandy Worley, skip pass for Patterson left side, now on top for Sletton. Runner in the paint, back iron, no. Rebound Braves, Tori Nodolf. Now for Hodgson. Belmont by 3, ball pass left side. Worley bobbled, now collected left side, and a runner again. So Casey Rickers is coming alive here in the second half. Timeout River Ridge, a full stop will take it to 35-30 Belmont leading River Ridge. 11:45 second half, back after this on WGLR.
Heads Up Salon. Sherry, Jennifer, and Brittany at Heads Up do highlights, color, cuts, perms, and new barbering services too. Heads Up Salon, North Jefferson Street, Lancaster.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
We all know how unpredictable the weather in our area can be. Tune in to 97.7 WGLR to keep you up to date on all the cancellation and delays affecting the Tri-States. Cancellations and delays are presented by Avercamp Auto Body. Hi, this is Rose. You can rely on our team at Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street and Platteville for complete and professional auto body repair services. Whether it's paint, frame straightening, we do it all. Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street and Platteville. Check us out on Facebook and online at AvercampAutobody.com.
In Game 6.
11:38 and ticking second half, 35-30. Belmont's taking the lead back from River Ridge, and the Wolves working against Braves zone defense here, which they've employed to try to neutralize River Ridge's long ball. And Mandy Worley gets an open look, can't connect on it. Rebound down for Shayna Graff. She'll go on top for Melissa Sletton for River Ridge in the home white. Purple lettering and numerals for River Ridge. 2-3 zone employed again by the Braves. Mandy Worley gives left corner. Shayna Graff back on top. Mandy Worley for Patterson. Now back for Graff. Back for Patterson, top of the key. Launches the three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Belmont. Controlling is Casey Rickers. Passing ahead for Freeman. The shot up and a foul called on the Wolves. So Freeman to the free throw line. Foul goes on Jessica Patterson, her third. Patterson has 3, Zinkel has 3, Shayna Graff has 4. So the Wolves, foul situation not great. At the free throw line, Morgan Freeman 0 of 2 in the contest, 58% entering play though, and she will sink the first. Makes it 36-30, Belmont. Ridge substitution. Zinkel back in. We missed time by Haley Woodruff, the 5'6" junior, just exited, which is better than a point per game for the Wolves. Freeman's second free throw is good. She's got 4 points, and it's a 7-point Belmont lead, 10:53 to play. Reagan Zinkel at three-quarters court on the dribble, and we're going to call a block on Rickers. Wolves will inbound from three-quarters court. Ball right side, Graff feeds inside, Zinkel spins around the defender and gets the layup. Zinkel brought to you by Graff on the assist. 5 points for Reagan Zinkel. It's 37-32. Belmont leading, 10.5 minutes to play on the Shoebox scoreboard. Shoebox in black, Rick largest independent shoe store in the Midwest. And then an offensive foul called, and the charge taken by Sletton, and they'll whistle up Mia Hodgson for her third. Her third, team's fourth. 37-32 Belmont. And Zinkel trying to throw ahead, ball defensed out of bounds by Hodgson. Broadcast brought by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington. Trust the pros for assistance with your next ag, commercial, residential project. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington, family owned since 1942. Ball left wing, Patterson for the Wolves. Bounces for Sletton up on top. Now to the right side, and Graff, corner, Mandy Worley. Now spins and drives to the baseline, gives back on top Sletton, left side Patterson for 3, back iron, no. Rebound, put back Graff, and it goes in. Midwest one bank shot by Graff. Simply better backing her first of the ball game. 3-point contest, 37-34 Belmont now as we approach the midway point of the second half. Ball right corner, 18-footer coming up and can. Right corner. For Casey Rickers, who's got 8 in this second half, 11 in the ball game. 3 better than her average, and we're better than halfway to go second half yet. And now offsetting turnovers. There's been a high degree of slop offensively in this one. Abby Worley in for the Wolves. Belmont checks Reese Rundy back in. And now the Wolves turn it over again. Jumper for Rickers, misses the mark. Put back Freeman is good. Freeman now with 6. Lead is 7 for the Braves. And the Wolves looking a bit disconnected offensively. They'll set things back up on top for Sletton, and now Graff left wing. On the dribble with the left hand, with mid post left, down low. Nice entry pass, and Reagan Zinkel finishes. She's got 7. 36-42 41, Belmont. Braves right side. Now the entry pass stolen away by the Wolves. Downhill slope of the second half, 8:43 and ticking on the shoebox scoreboard. Patterson right corner, Zinkel right wing. Skip pass left side, Graff on the dribble with the right hand to the free throw line. Runner up off the backboard and iron, no good. Rebound down, Mia Hodgson will go on the dribble with the left hand. Crosses over now and goes across the midcourt stripe center court. Now left side. Freeman to the corner, skip pass, right side, rising up, his note off, iron, no. Rebound, Freeman, no, but a foul. That's a whistle up Patterson for her fourth. And Freeman a chance to increase the Belmont lead. And the Wolves now 2 players, 1 away from exiting this one early. Freeman makes the first free throw. Mandy Worley back in for River Ridge. Graff comes out. She is the other with 4 fouls. 42-36 Belmont. Morgan Freeman trying to pile on with 8:17 to play. Got it. Freeman has 8. 43-36 Belmont. Wolves against Braves pressure. And Patterson will dribble it up the floor on her own down to the left corner. Tosses back on top. Sletton launches the 3. Got it! Melissa Sletton left wing, second of the ball game. She's got 13 points. It's a 4-point game with under 8 minutes to play. 43-39 Belmont. Hodgson on the dribble. Veers off to the right, now crosses over and goes left, bounces to that sideline and finds Reese Rundy. Skip pass back right side, now a feed down low, collecting underneath and missing the bucket. And now the rebound, Freeman. Back on top, Hodgson for 3. And she connects, head of the wheel. Mia Hodgson's second three-pointer of the game. Timeout Belmont, they want a full one. We will take one too. 46-39 Braves, 7:34 to play. Back after this on WGLR.
What does the lifetime comfort guarantee from Dubuque Mattress really mean? It means peace of mind. For the entire life of your Dubuque mattress, we will adjust the feel of it. If it feels a little too firm, we'll make it softer. If your mattress feels too soft, we'll make it firmer. We take the "what if I don't like it" out of mattress shopping to give you peace of mind. Dubuque Mattress, for the rest of your life.
At Dubuque Mattress Factory, you got a little snooze time.
This message is sponsored by WisCaregiver.com. Are you ready to start a meaningful career? Now you can get paid while you receive free certified nurse aid training. WisCaregiver.com will connect you with employers all across Wisconsin. You choose the location where you'll earn while you learn to become a CNA and receive a $500 bonus. Get paid while you receive free certified nurse aid training through WisCaregiver.com. Get your free start in healthcare. Register today at WisCaregiver.com.
In Game 7.
.7:34 to play. 46-39, Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. Belmont leading at River Ridge. The Wolves coming out of a Belmont timeout against full court pressure. Abby Worley has it broken the mid-post right. Now on top for Sletton. Sletton tosses over left side. Mandy Worley rises to collect it. Now on top. Reagan Zinkel pass. Nearly picked off. Instead into the hands of Patterson, who launches the 3, and the Wolves lose out of bounds after the missed shot. Broadcast brought to you by People's State Bank, personal home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their 20 area locations or visit peoplesfinancial.com, member FDIC. By Sire T Auto Body, collision repair with PPG paint, warranty, spray, and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington with your claim process as well. Under 7 minutes to go, 46-39 Belmont leading. And on the offensive here, Freeman into the paint, back left side. Hodgson out of the baseline left, 18-footer coming up for Rundy. Back iron, no. Rebound, Freeman, put back is good. 10 points for Freeman. The lead is 9 for Belmont, 48-39. 6:35 to play from Patch Grove. Skip pass right corner, Patterson. Now Mandy Worley right wing, back on top, Sletton. Now Mandy Worley. Launches the 3 and connects. Second of the game for Worley. 6-point contest, 46-42, 6:16 to play. Hodgson on the dribble. Passes right side. Casey Rickers on the wing. She had a big second half. She'll give over for Tori Nodal. Now for Freeman, looking to drive baseline left. Passes back right. Hodgson launches the three. Iron backward, no. Rebound. They're going to call a push on Freeman. Now on Freeman, her second. Into the game, Kennedy Howell. For Belmont, for River Ridge, they'll bring in Graff and also Haley Woodruff back in for the Wolves. Crossover dribble for Sletton now across the midcourt stripe into a double team, lost the handle. Raised the other way, Hodgson to the right corner. Casey Rickers looking to drive baseline. Now tosses back on top. Hodgson left wing for Howell. Now to the corner. Feed down low. Ball defensed out of bounds by Zinkel. 5:28 to play. 48-42. River Ridge trailing Belmont. Both teams trying to remain unbeaten in conference play. Inbound right junction. And now a runner up. No, but a foul. To the free throw line will go Tori Nodal, who's made some noise from there. She is 5 of 6. She'll have 2 shots coming. The River Ridge foul is the 4th on Reagan Zinkel. 4 for Zinkel, 4 for Patterson, 4 for Shayna Graff. River Ridge 4-foul doghouse list. First free throw missed by Nodal. Jessica Patterson back in for the Wolves. Sletton comes out. 5:25 to play again, 48-42. Tori Nodal trying to expand the Belmont lead. Rims out, rebound. Lost out of bounds as it was possessed on the baseline by Shayna Graff. Now Belmont inbounds, baseline left to their basket. Technically River Ridge's basket, the basket Belmont's trying to score in. Entry pass, left side of the offensive set, and loose ball, and they're going to call out of bounds. Last touch by Belmont. River Ridge basketball as Hodgson was scrapping for position with Patterson. (48-42) Belmont. Wolves on the offensive. Mandy Worley right side. 3-2 zone here employed by Belmont. Back right side, Patterson, baseline, back out Worley, now left side. Zinkel dribbles through traffic, leaves down low for Woodruff, now right corner, Patterson for 3, rims out, rebound, jump ball, possession arrow favors Belmont. Broadcast brought to you by Dave's Auto Body in Belmont, top quality auto body repair work and collision repair. Dave's Auto Body offering light vehicle maintenance as well as pre-driven vehicles too. Dave's Auto Body of Belmont. Ball right corner for the Braves. Long 3 ball right side, front iron no good. Rebound down for Graff. This is fouled from behind. On the reach by Kennedy Howell. It's just her first foul. Broadcast by River of Lakes Resort for family-friendly camping. Excellent fishing in the backwaters of Mississippi. Get away at River of Lakes Resort. Learn more at rolcamp.com. River of Lakes Resort in Bagley. 4:33 to play, 48-42. Belmont leading River Ridge. Melissa Sletton running the offense here for the Wolves. Bounce pass, free throw line. Graff spins down the right of the lane line. Her layup too hard, not the front iron after the backboard, and the rebound down to Belmont. Braves ahead, right side, down to the baseline, rising up, and the Midwest 1 bank shot good for Tori Nodal. Simply better banking of Midwest 1 bank. 50-42, and now looking for a 10-point lead after the steal, and they've got it on the layup by Riley Rogers. 52-42, Braves' biggest lead of the game. First double-digit lead for either team. Mandy Worley right wing, holds up on the look. They'll give left side for Graff. Now passes down low into the hands of the defenders. 3:48 to go, and a 10-point lead suddenly for Belmont. Ball left side, now a feed in the paint, knocked back out. Braves control it, left side for Rogers. Now baseline right, shot up off the backboard, no good. Rebound down for Shayna Graff. 3:30 remaining, Belmont by 10. Wolves trying to spark some offense here. 2-3 zone by the Braves. Ball right side, Mandy Worley. Up on top for Sletton, back to Worley right side. Throws up the three. Got it! Mandy Worley. Third three of the game. 7-point game, 52-45. Belmont, 3:10 to play. Ball right side. Beyond the arc, Kennedy Howell. Now up for Tori Nodoff. Now a 3-ball left wing. That's an answer shot by Reese Rundy. 8th of the year, first bucket of the game, and the Braves back up 10, 55-45. 2:50 to play. And now they'll get the steal off the press. Mid-post right, spinning, shooting, missing, and a foul called against the Braves, they called it, I think. Seventh team foul against Belmont, so Ridge in the bonus the rest of the way. 1-1 bonus try. Belmont foul goes against Riley Rogers at the free throw line. Melissa Sletton for River Ridge, where she is 3 of 3. And she will now go 4 of 4. Second shot, back iron, no good. Rebound down Belmont. 55-46, the Braves lead is 9. Shayna Graff, I think a cut. That's why they took her out. Gonna bandage her up. Braylon Quick in to take her place. Young quickness, 5'3" sophomore, shooting guard, power forward. 0.3 rebounds per game for her. Roy's concrete game winner in overtime against Highland. Bulls have the work cut out for him here, though. 55-46, Belmont spreading the floor. 2:22 to play. Ball right side, Hodgson, and 5 seconds closely guarded for the Belmont turnover. Freeman in. Casey Rickers in. Broadcast brought to you by Community First Bank, serving you in Boscobel, Fenimore, Lancaster, Livingston, Muscadet, Platteville, and Prairie du Chien. First for you. Member FDIC. 55-46. Belmont, 2:15 to play. Mandy Worley right side, now on top. Sletton has the ball defense. She'll get it back, though. Now back to Worley right side. Skip past far side. Zinkel to the corner. Patterson, open three. Back iron, no. Rebound. Belmont controlling as Casey Rickers. Passing ahead for Freeman inside the arc and back out left wing. She'll pull it out and give to Reese Rundy as they'll reset the Braves offense. Hodgson right ring, now to the corner. Casey Rickers dribbling up to the top of the key. Back left wing, and Rundy to the corner. And controlling is Nodoff. Now on top for Hodgson. 95 seconds remaining. 9-point lead for Belmont. Trying to hang on here in Patch Grove tonight. Remain the lone conference unbeaten in the Six Rivers West. Ball right side, and Freeman can't handle. Less than stellar pass to her in her defense. So Braves turnover. Wolves bring Graff back in. Broadcast brought to you by Route 35 Pizza. Come see them Tuesday through Sunday. Enjoy fish on Friday nights. Great pizza and other menu items anytime. Like them on Facebook for specials and updates. Route 35 Pub and Pizza in Bloomington. 1:20 to play. 55-46 Belmont. Wolves need some offense and in a hurry. Mandy Worley right side. Skip pass for Graff on the left wing. Now on top for Sletton. Feeds for Quick. Back out. Sletton three. Head of the wheel. Iron. No. Rebound. Zinkel can't handle. Down to Belmont. Minute to play. Belmont by 9. I think that probably would have done it. And they're going to turnover on the Braves. Hodgson had the forearm out in front and lost the handle. Now a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Broadcast brought to you by Brenda's Beauty Bar of Bloomington. See Brenda for expert hair care for the whole family. Get wet, get wild, and get styled at Brenda's Beauty Bar of Bloomington. By Mountain City Bank's total line of credit, letting you use the equity in your home. These are the things that you want. Stop in at Mountain City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Remember FDIC and equal housing lender. Learn more at mountaincitybank.com. Grant Regional Center's Ortho Team. Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference. Russell Law Offices, your local legal representation, and here to assist you with your legal needs. Call for a consultation to discuss estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate, administration, and more. Probably serving southern Wisconsin. Russell Law Offices. And the sports page in Belmont. You in for ice-cold beverages or order off the menu. Weekly specials include Friday fish, Saturday prime rib, and large two-topic pizzas on Sundays. The sports page of Belmont. 50 seconds remaining. 55-46 Belmont. River Ridge ball. Feed inside for Zinkel. Bobbles now goes on the dribble. Has the ball taken away. Jump ball, and possession arrow favors the Wolves. Broadcast brought to you by Roy's Concrete LLC of Bagley. Put Roy in the crew to work on your next project. Call Roy quick at Roy's Concrete. Proud to back the Wolves. Mandy really looking for an inbound. Bounces in for Patterson. Lost the handle. Braves take it away. And now a reach by Worley. It's the 7th River Ridge team foul. Third on Mandy Worley. And a 1-and-1 bonus due to Casey Rickers, who's kind of been the player of the second half, with apologies to Morgan Freeman. Rickers, 11 points in the contest, and will make good on that free throw. Puts the lead back at 10, 56-46. Earns herself a second shot with 35.8 seconds remaining. Second free throw, rims out, rebound Wolves. Graf for Sletton with 32 seconds to go. 2-3 zone still employed by Belmont. The Wolves can't connect on the pass to the right side. The story of their second half. Broadcast brought to you by McNutt Electric of Belmont. Chip and his crew at McNutt Electric are on call and ready to help you with your ag, commercial, and residential electrical needs. If you're considering adding a generator to your operation, call McNutt Electric of Belmont. Braves inbound length of the court to go, and dribbling out of traffic is Casey Rickers. Rickers in between the circles, gives left wing with 15 seconds. Now left corner, Hodgson skips it over right side. That's for Nodal. Now for Casey Rickers with 7 seconds, and she'll appropriately look to dribble it out. And the ball game. 56-46, the Belmont Braves remain conference unbeaten as River Ridge suffers their first conference loss. Again, 56-46, Belmont, the final from Patch Grove tonight. We'll recap it all coming up in our Culver's Cool Down post-game show. Comes your way next here on 97.7 Country, WGLR.
These days, making your vehicle look right after an accident can be more challenging. Tim Thane with Abra Auto Body shares how Abra excels in this process.
We have certified technicians, all the best tools you could ever ask for. All of our technicians are ICAR certified, and many of them have decades of experience. We work on all makes and models, pretty much anything from your standard Chevy to BMWs. We're pretty much repair anything you have.
Abra Auto Body, a division of Anderson Weber Toyota, when you're ready.
The weather can be unpredictable, so tune in to 97.7 Country WGLR for area cancellations and delays. Presented by Access Title Company. They can help you with title insurance, land research, and real estate transfers, making your closing a success. Access Title Company in Lancaster and at accesstitlecompany.com.
Go Access Title. Go Access Title.
In game 8.
.46, the Belmont Braves come back in the second half and defeat the River Ridge Timberwolves. Belmont now 10-2 and 3-0 in conference play. River Ridge falls to 7-5 and 2-1 in the Six Rivers West. We'll recap the scoring in this one coming up next here on 97.7 Country WGLR.
Hi, this is Dick Gregory from Home and Floor Show in Dubuque. Have you got a minute? If you do, I'd like to tell you about exciting savings at Home and Floor Show to kick off the new year. In furniture, you'll find savings in every gallery. And the bigger news is, for a limited time, we'll deliver your entire purchase absolutely free. Yes, absolutely free. And this isn't just drop it off at your front door like most stores. You'll receive free white glove delivery with setup in your home. One piece or a truckload, your delivery is free. Next, in our flooring department, check out our spotlight specials on all our new carpet styles and beautiful beautiful new luxury vinyl tile. And people love our one low price that includes installation. Then check out the savings with Hunter Douglas blinds when you buy one and get one half off. And lastly, take a peek at the new truckload of granite countertops just in, all with one low price completely installed. All this, and you can take 2 years to pay at 0% interest. Your bank or credit card won't do that. Celebrate the new year at Home and Floor Show, Dubuque.
Some exclusions apply.
In Game 9.
Culver's Cool Down post-game show coming up next. 97.7 Country WGLR.
For residential, commercial, or ag building projects, call on Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster. Todd Wolf and his crew pride themselves in providing full service for their customers at the highest of quality. Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster, proud to back our local athletes.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
Tune in to the Southwest Tech Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf weekday mornings from 5 to 6 a.m. Bob Mittendorf is the premier agriculture voice in the tri-state area, and he's teamed up with Southwest Tech to give you the latest agricultural news, markets, and a whole lot more. So don't miss the Southwest Tech Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf right here on 97.7 Country and WGLR.com. Southwest Tech. This is where you belong.
In Game 10.
Culver's Cool Down post-game show presented by your local Culver's restaurants in Dubuque, Galena, and Platteville. Well, back and forth contest tonight between the two teams that top the Six Rivers West girls basketball scene, Belmont and River Ridge. Belmont got off to a fast start. Three-pointer by Mia Hodgson started the party. Up to a high single-digit lead before River Ridge battled back. Take a 23-22 lead into the locker room. Second half saw teams exchange three-pointers in the first couple of minutes. And then back and forth battle until Belmont opened things up, getting their lead up to double digits for the first time with about 2.5 minutes remaining, I believe was the point in the game where that went. And that, to me, was the Tricor Insurance turning point. Plans built for your family and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance today. Kind of a lot of things coming together. Not there was one pivot point on there, but the combination of Belmont battling back, getting the bigger lead, and River Ridge in foul trouble. 4 with Shayna Graff, Reagan Zinkel, and Jessica Patterson, each with 4 before it was all said and done. And Graff went the majority of the game in the doghouse foul-wise, finishing with just 2 points, coming in averaging about 10. So your Tricor turning point plans built for you, your family, and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance. For the Belmont Braves, again, they improved to 10-2 and 3-0. They are at Wazeeka Steuben on Monday, their next contest. That was their 6th straight victory. Leading the way for the Braves, 12 points for Casey Rickers, who came on in the second half for 9 of those points. 2 of 4 from the free throw line, everything else of the 2-point field goal variety. 2 other Braves in double digits. Morgan Freeman off the bench. She had 10. She was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. And Tori Nodolf, her second three-pointer of the season included. Part of a nice Belmont rally in the second half was that three-pointer. She went 5 of 8 from the free throw line for the Braves. 8 points in the game for Kennedy Howell, a couple of first-half three-pointers, all of her offensive damage done in the first half. 7 points for Mia Hodgson, three-pointers number 11 and 12 for her in the contest. 5 points for Riley Rogers, 3 for Reese Rundy, 1 for Lainey Rickers, and Bailey Mester played and did not score. Some good hustle minutes for that young lady, though. Belmont from the free throw line had a second half, 5, 9 of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, for a 14 of 24 free throw line tally for the Braves. I had them for 19 turnovers. That number very unofficial. Again, Belmont improves to 10-2, and the lone unbeaten team in the Six Rivers West. For River Ridge, they fall to 8-4. No, they fall to 7-5, and they have their 6-game winning streak snapped. They are now 2-1 in conference play. They were led offensively by Melissa Sletton, the sophomore. She had a couple three-pointers in this one. She was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Again, that 14-point total, best for the Wolves. They had 3 double-digit scorers as well. Jessica Patterson with 4 three-pointers in this one, running her season tally to 24. She had 3 of those in the first half. 11 points for Mandy Worley off the bench. She had 3 three-pointers. 5 points in the first half, 6 in the second for her. 7 points for Reagan Zinkel. 5 of those in the second half. 2 points for Shayna Graff, Braylon Quick, Abby Worley, and Haley Woodruff played and did not score for River Ridge. I had them with 5 of 7 from the free throw line and very unofficially 21 turnovers in this one. Another key to that second half for Belmont was their zone defense, which limited River Ridge's looks offensively. They'll find a way to find a perimeter shot. Belmont did a good job keeping hands and faces for the most part in that second half, holding River Ridge at 5 three-pointers. But Belmont did a nice job stifling that offense, forcing turnovers, taking advantage of unforced turnovers. And River Ridge, their next action tomorrow night here on 97.7 Country WGLR. They'll try to bounce back against Potosi Cassville. Tyler Dictanis will have the call here on 97.7 Country WGLR. Checking out other finals on our shoebox scoreboard. Shullsburg defeats Highland tonight, 68-57, Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. Platteville beat Dodgeville in Girls Hoops, 51-37. Cassville boys over Weston, 68-36. Everything else was a partial score from halftime we had earlier for you. I'll check one more. If there's a final from Boscobel. Nope, 39-24 with 9 minutes left. Fenimore leading Boscobel. So, we'll put a bow on our broadcast. I want to thank both head coaches, Kevin McGettigan and Ronnie Zinkel, joining us in our Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Thanks to Ed Winkers and his staff for their hospitality and warmth as always here in Patch Grove, and thanks to you for listening. Thanks to Tyler Tannis too for making sure everything was connected properly here for our YouTube stream. And if you missed anything in this broadcast, oh, by the way, check out our Queen Bee Radio SoundCloud page tonight or anything other. In terms of recent high school sports broadcasts, listen back anytime and on demand at soundcloud.com/Queen Bee Radio Sports. Of course, select games on our Queen Bee Radio YouTube channel as well, where we were broadcasting tonight. So again, thank you for listening. My name is RJ Osterhaus, your final once again from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. The Belmont Braves and Six Rivers West Girls Hoops defeat the River Ridge Timberwolves 56-46. Good night from River Ridge High School.
This has been a Queen Bee Radio High School sports presentation.
This is 97.7 Country, WGLR FM, Lancaster, Dubuque, Galena. Streaming on our app, Alexa, and WGLR.com. The Tri-State's best variety of country and a Queen Bee radio station. 97.7 Country Nights presents the best of the Big Show.
Playing the ABC college football theme. This was retired back in 2006, by the way. The quarterback for the Texas Longhorns. You know who this guy is? Quinn Ewers.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he had a good game. Longhorns, he got a victory over the weekend, Shark. I know Marlon Lee, very happy about that. You know him as Luke Dalton.
Yeah.
Big Texas Longhorns fan. But there was something that happened to Quinn during the game, Shark, which is why he's on the funny story. Did you hear what happened to Quinn?
Yes, I did.
broadcast?
I think so.